everyone, Miss Art Garden here, and today we're going to draw Garnet from Steven Universe. So let's go ahead and get started. By the way, it is raining like crazy over here, so hopefully that doesn't get picked up in the mic. I don't know how good my mic is. Anyways, I was going to draw Garnet, and I'm going to draw her face. Start with the circle and stuff. I'm already going to scale it down a little bit. I'm going to draw her face looking kind of up. I think would be fun with her. I didn't know whether to draw with the glasses on or whatever. So we'll just kind of see how we feel as we go along. I'll try to draw her face up. I want to draw it right, so we're going to go a little bit slower. Here we go. I think that's a good shape for up, and then this goes like this, and then the neck will be like that. And oh my goodness, I think we need to adjust this a little bit, but that's all good. There we go. And then this needs to come up like that. There we go. We got the shape there in the end. I think sometimes you just have to keep working with it. Okay, so that's good for now. Draw her neck in, sketch in her like special shoulder. Let's draw her shoulders in first, kind of where they'd be like that, and then we'll draw in the special shoulder pad things like so. We're just sketching these in right now. They don't have to be perfect. Just keep working on them. And oops, like that. And then, you know, her collar goes like that. Yeah, we're just sketching her in, and then that's her shoulder. You know, that's this, and then there's like a star shape here. We'll just kind of lightly touch on in the sketch. Something like that. There we go. And we'll just like keep working on that as we go. I think maybe this will go down like this, and then the star shape will go more like so. Something like that. There we go. Okay, and I was even thinking of drawing her hand in for this Let's Draw. So let's make a new layer just in case we mess it up. Okay. We're going to draw the hand, and we're going to draw it over here. We're going to make it red so it's easier to see. Oops, I didn't want to get rid of that color. I'll just pick it up here. Now we'll have the red. We have a new layer, and let's go ahead and start. So let's have her hand over here. We'll just kind of draw a simple hand. So we'll have the hand shape like this. It's okay. When you're starting out, it's okay for it to look weird. And yeah, we'll just have her hand like it's raised. I'm going to move it in here a little bit. There we go. And the thumb will go something like there. Something like up here and then down. You just sketch it in messy at first. It's fine. That's her first finger, her middle finger, her ring finger, and her pinky. We'll go up like that. It looks kind of bad right now, but we're going to work on it. Okay, so start refining. And it's pouring rain out there. Pouring rain. Do you guys like rain? I like rain. I used to like it more before I had to drive in it. I don't like driving in rain. It's terrifying. I think it's worse than snow in some ways. I don't know. Depending on what kind of rain and what kind of snow. So here's the little like meat pad of her hand, and the other one will go in like this. I'm going to reshape this here. And draw this out. Kind of more of a shape that I want. Okay. Oops, I erased it all. Then we draw this out here. It's getting colder every day. I think maybe it'll start snowing soon. And that probably won't be a lot of fun. I'm trying to keep her palm exposed. I should have looked up the hand reference, but I'm dumb. we can power through, guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. There, like that. I think actually her middle finger will be a little overlapping of her first finger, like that. And we have the ring finger. That was like so. I mean, it's not the best hand we've drawn, but we don't care. We're doing this for fun, and we're just gonna keep going. And I can always kind of work on it a little bit when I ink it, just to kind of refine it. Most important thing I think is just get all the shapes down and how you like them, and yeah, I definitely will be making my ink less opaque in the future too. I think it helps when you're sketching something out if your ink, you know, is like 30%, so that, you know, you can keep working on it and have lines come out. Maybe not 30%, maybe like 50%. But you get the idea. Okay. So, you know, I think her thumb looks weird. I think it needs to, oops, I never fixed it. I think it needs to come out like that a little bit, like it's more rounded in that way. And that looks good enough for the sketch. And we'll just draw her little gemstone shape in like so. There we go. And then, you know, you'll have like the planes or whatever of the gemstone, something like that. You get the idea. There we go. I'm gonna make it a little smaller because it's a little too big for her head right now. Anyways, now we're gonna go back to this main layer. I just kind of wanted to gesture that hand and I ended up drawing a little bit more than I meant, but we'll go back to this main layer. And I don't like her eyes quite at that angle, so I'm gonna readjust my guideline. And then we'll draw in her eyes, and her eye shape will be kind of like that and like that. And we'll have her nose come up like so. Have our little nostril area here, like so. I don't think this view would have show that much of a nostril, so I decided to edit that out. Okay. Are we liking this face so far? It's a little bit challenging drawing in this angle, I think. Her mouth. Now let's draw it down a little bit more like there. You know, you can see her mouth like so. I'm going to reshape her chin a little bit now that I've drawn in those features and I kind of know more how I think it should look. Something like that. Come down a little further, and this will come up a little bit more like that. And then we'll move her mouth down a bit like that. There we go. You guys watch Steven Universe? Such a fun show. I don't get to watch it much. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna finish this eye. Okay. We're gonna finish this eye and then I work on the chin. There we go. Let's see. Should she be looking? Yeah, we'll have her look that way. That's fine. Just like that and like that. And we want to kind of emphasize the angle, so I'll draw that line in like that and that. And I think I'm going to drag her nose just a little bit down like so. Okay. And we'll fill out her lips. She's got nice big lips. Not quite. The bottom lip like so. And the top lip like so. There we go. I guess I should have mentioned before, if you couldn't tell, I'm drawing her more in my style than in the Steven Universe canon style. Okay, so let's finish drawing in some details here. The eye creases, the eyebrows like so. She's got a third eye now. Let's draw that in. Just like that. Okay. Now I'm gonna hide the hand for a minute, and I'm going to turn this horizontal and check it. Do I still like that angle? I think so. I think her mouth doesn't look quite how I wanted it to. So I'm going to select it and take this little thing and move it over. I kind of wanted to give her a happy look. So does that look a little more happy? We can even warp it and we'll just touch that up just a little bit. Just like that. That looks good. Okay, turn it back around. She's kind of a, you know, a tough girl, I think. Now we're drawing her hair. She's got kind of a, you know, bang area here, and then we'll just kind of draw it down like this big hair, like so. And this will go up like so, and this will come out. I guess it'll come out like this and then go over like so. Oh. There we go. Erase some of these guides so our eyes don't get confused at our new lines. And I think this needs to go out much further, like so. There we go. And then, you know, draw in her back of her head like that, and then her hair like that. It's kind of like fun little drawing. Just like that. I'm gonna move this. You just kind of look for adjustments that you want to make as you go. I'm worried about doing it like that. Yep. I don't know how you get it around those edges. I guess you probably have to set it up with different light. You know, you push F and it turns to a different screen or something. I will try that in the future. But for now, okay. Do we like her hair like that? I wanted to make it nice and big. Now, I guess you could draw in, if you really wanted to, you could draw in her sunglasses. Like that, you know. But, I'll leave them now. Because I've left this kind of open to see the third eye. So, okay, back to the hand. I'm going to go and I'm going to look at it now with fresh eyes and see how I want it. And I can already tell that I want this arm to look a little bit thicker. Okay, and then the hand itself, it's not bad. I mean, it's going to work for this. So I think that's it then. If you want to see the final, or let's reveal the final. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Wait, one more thing. We have to draw in just a little bit of her sleeve here. And then we can go back to here and we want to detail this in a bit. Just like so. And then her sleeves come up like so. Okay, that looks good. Now we're going to do the final in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Thank you for joining me with this Let's Draw. Next week I will be doing a Let's Draw of hands if you want to join in for that. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next episode.